Hello, hello, hi, how are you? Good to see you all. Thank you for joining me on this live. And awesomest thing about this live is that it's the weekend. Finally, happy days are here again. So, in this live, I have actually a very interesting research where we're talking about nature bathing. Well, it's usually known as forest bathing, but I'm calling it nature bathing because I'm going to add a lot of more things to it. So let's get to it. Ay, 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 yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. This is awesome. And this is actually not just awesome, it's too awesome. It's too awesome to be true. But guess what? It's true. It's happening. It's right now. And thanks for joining us right here, everybody who's joined us on this Facebook Live. Thank you so much for being with us. And today, as the name for this live broadcast, those who have been actually watching us on Facebook, the name suggests, and I'm going to share something interesting with you, especially because the weekend is here. On the weekend, we get a little bit more time uh, to think about ourselves, right? I mean, I feel that we are thinking about anybody and everybody but ourselves. So if you're one of those people, then we can take time out to think about yourself. And when you think about yourself, start with nature bathing. And you're like, Leena, we've heard of forest bathing. What is this nature bathing? Well, it's something I just made up. I just made it up right now. I knew I was going to talk about it, but I just made up nature bathing because I'm gonna recommend you a few different things to do this weekend. Usually, when the weekend's about to come, having happy days right here, I recommend you all to, unleash your heart and go with the flow and enjoy, take time out. But on this weekend, I am going to recommend everybody to take some time out and spend time with nature. And that would mean spending time maybe in a park, maybe spending time with some animals, going to the zoo or going to an animal shelter, going and petting animals over there if you don't do that, or, spending time taking care of yourself, spending time with love around you, and spending time with people that make you feel good, essentially. So, any and everybody that you're going to meet this weekend, you should think, well, last 3 times when I met this person, was it was it a feel good experience all the 3 times or not? If it has been a feel good experience the last 3 times you met that person, go ahead, meet up with them this weekend too. But if there are people around you or in your life or you end up meeting who actually don't end up giving you great feelings and make you feel good about yourself, then we don't have time for that, do we? Let's just go to the forest. Well, living in Houston from where we are right now, forest is kind of far away. But then again, there is a reason that all the successful cities in the world, they have like parks in the middle of the city. And the biggest reason for that is because according to research and some journal of environmental sciences and human health, spending time in the park actually gives you a better sense of your well-being. So that is so awesome. That is just reason enough to spend time in the park. But spending time in the park means spending time with trees, with things that are more close to nature, because we are just so used to living in this artificial concrete life that we forget that we came from the forests. And that is our true nature. So to be healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically, it's important to touch base and ground and root ourselves to where we have come from. So an idea would be to go to the park. That would be really nice. But if it's raining and I hear it may be raining, well, in that case, go to a greenhouse or go to an animal shelter. Spend time with animals because unconditional love, man. Animals love you unconditionally. Are you unconditional love seeker? And if you want to learn anything about unconditional love, हमें जानवरों से सीखना चाहिए. We need to learn from animals. Like, that's it. Because that's what true unconditional love is all about. So right now we're going to take you towards yet another break. But I want to know on Monday, what was your ritual like? How did you do your nature bathing? And if you completely forget about it, well, let's talk about that too. But that's going to be Monday. But before Monday, we got two extremely happy days. And for those who have been watching us on Facebook, thanks for watching. And you can